Greetings, Patrick here, Have Cheetah Will View, and we are here for Dollar Theater, the Voters Edition. This is an ongoing series where we put up 4 movies that you guys vote on, and then me and the Cheetah will watch and review the film. So this week we decided to go impulsive. We got a multi-pack from the library just a couple of weeks ago. This thing right here from Echo Bridge, and it features 4 made-for-the SyFy Channel science fiction movies. The Black Hole, Final Days of Planet Earth, Supernova, and The Last Sentinel. All a pretty as far as stars go, it's a pretty all-star cast. A lot of familiar faces in these movies. And one is actually a mini-series. It actually ran for 2 nights on the SyFy Channel. So we put this up to see which one of you guys which of these movies you guys would want me and the Cheetah to watch. And I didn't really know who was going to win this. I had no idea. I actually thought maybe The Last Sentinel, because had Dawn the Dragon Wilson, Katie Sackhoff from Battlestar Galactica. That seemed like a good one. Then you had Luke Perry in Supernova. But they didn't win. The movie that you guys voted for, and not that there was a lot of votes, because I think you guys were looking at this going like, seriously? He wants to look at cheese? Yes. Yes, we do. We like cheese. So that's why we picked this up. So the movie that won today was The Black Hole. The Black Hole. The Black Hole stars Kristy Swanson, Judd Nelson, and David Selby, and it came out in 2005 from our old friends from Active Entertainment. Active Entertainment is led by a gentleman named Kim Badish, and they have made a lot of fun movies, creature features, sci-fi, nature runs amok. They've done this for many, many years, and The Black Hole is no different. It basically, the story is these scientists, they are down and they are at a collider, and they're trying to do tests on it, and they got a little ahead of themselves, and has created basically a small black hole in our world, in St. Louis, Missouri, of all places. And so what's really weird about it is it's just not a black hole, but there's actually an entity comes from the black hole. So we're combining sci-fi with creature feature for the black hole. Not bad, right? So the creature obviously goes crazy. It starts zapping people and starting to break loose. And our only hope is Judd Nelson to come by and save our butts. And he has able help from Kristy Swanson and David Selby. David Selby plays the Army General, and Kristy Swanson plays Judd Nelson's maybe love interest. We're not sure, because Judd Nelson is he's also separated from his wife and his daughter, so we're not really sure what the dynamics is. We do know that Judd Nelson was let go of the project, the Collider project, probably because he was drinking a lot. And we see that in our establishing shot of his character. When the phone rings, the first thing he does reach for is the bottle. But luckily for us, he doesn't fall into any more of that. That's the only time we see him take a drink in the movie. So obviously, he's not as bad as we thought. And the destruction begins to St. Louis, and the black hole gets bigger and bigger, and starts sucking in everything that it can reach, and the entity is running ahead of it, trying to look for all the energy it can get as well. So what they have to do is they have to get the creature back into the black hole, and if they could do that, it'll cause the black hole to collapse on itself and zip off to another part of the galaxy. Okay, that was pretty good, right? Um, this is just your typical sci-fi movie. It's fun though. I mean, it was good seeing David Selby on. I haven't seen him on anything in forever, so it was good to know that he was back there working in 2005. David Selby was cut quite a dashing figure in the 80s and 90s on various TV shows. He was a very popular actor there for a while. He also did some soap operas. So seeing him on the big screen again, or seeing him in this movie, was cool for me to see anyway. Uh, it's a lot of running around. The effects are, they're sci-fi level effects. They're not very good. I mean, if you really, really look at this movie with your brain, it's gonna hurt. This is the movie that you just put on. You grab a bag of popcorn, a Dr. Pepper, and you can take it away for an hour and a half. Um, that's what I did. That's what me and the Cheetah did. We didn't poke fun at it. It is what it is. This is the type of movie that's bulletproof. They know what they're doing when they make it. They know the exact budget they have when they make it and the effects. They already know all that. They don't need us telling them that, hey, you guys couldn't even afford army uniforms or army vehicles. No, they couldn't, and that's all right with me. Uh, so this movie runs for 90 minutes. Being that it is on a multi-pack, there are no special there are no special features. Um, if you don't have this, this movie is actually playing on TUBI, so you can get this on TUBI if you want to. You watch it. Otherwise, this multi-pack, it might be a little hard getting this one. You could try Echo Bridge, their website, but a lot of these movies are well over 15 years old, 20 years old, and two of them actually, the Black Hole being not one of them. Two of these were produced by Hallmark and appeared on the Hallmark Channel, not the SyFy Channel. So I was stand corrected there. Um, Final Days of Planet Earth was a Hallmark miniseries, and let's see, I think there's one other one. Well, maybe not. Yeah, the last Final Days of Planet Earth is a Hallmark movie. Isn't that interesting? This is before they went all Christmassy. All right, so that's it. There's no more to be said other than that. Thanks for watching. We're gonna put up another. We're gonna find another movie a little bit more substantial to put up there. But I have fun with this one, and don't be surprised if you see it back up on the voting on the votes, because Lord knows we like the cheese. All right, so you can if this is the first time to my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment down, and we will see you next week. I don't know what we're watching yet, but it'll be something. Peace.